letters in there.
And half Irish, a quarter Irish on, well,
This is a rainy night. The rain just stopped. All right, we're gonna make a 7-Eleven run real quick. I had to get away from my little apartment just now so I can go ahead and stress what's on my chest, get it off of my fucking chest. Because, you know, where I live at, the walls are so thin, and also it's like fucking neighbors are so close together, they hear your conversation and everything, you know, and they want to pull the judgmental shit if they find you talking about a certain topic. That's what kind of characters I live around. But my thing is, what I could never understand is, why is privacy, since when has privacy been an issue? My thing is just this: if you're a full-grown man or a woman and you're working and you're taking care of business and you're holding it down, it's like people got a problem with that. You know, they actually really have a problem with that. You know, it irks them. They really have a fucking problem with that shit, with individual privacy. You know, and it's like, the whole thing is just because if you may be in a situation that's a unique situation, or because you just feel like you want to wait for the right person in your life to come around, it's like, that's your choice. But you got motherfuckers that's really nosy. They're very want to be in everybody's business, and they want to get your attention. You know, I go through it all the time. See, the reason why they want my attention is because I'm not sociable with none of them. You know, I'm not like acting like I'm some kind of arrogant asshole or anything like that towards anybody. That doesn't go down at my place. But I keep to myself. I pay my rent. My rent's paid on time. I've been a long-time tenant for 5 years. And it's like, I don't bother anybody. And I don't open up and just tell my whole life experience to anybody I see. I'm not one of them type of people. And I have a right to be that type of person. You know? But one thing I noticed, me and a sibling that's real close to me, which is my twin brother, he goes through the same exact thing I go through when it comes to this matter. Like, people really want our attention as far as where we live at. They want you to be sociable with them, and they want you to be like everybody else. Like I said, I'm not antisocial. My brother's not antisocial. You know, we have our own independent life, and we care to want to keep it that way. You know, only people that we really open up to is people that we know or that we're close to. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. So people need to respect other people's privacy and stop being so inquisitive. You gotta understand, there's other people that live around there. And you gotta respect other people's privacy that don't want to tolerate that shit, that don't want to live around people that are super young. You know what I'm saying? I've already been there, done that. I was cutting up just like you when I was fucking in my early 20s. You know? Well, see, like I said, it's always a bitch that's behind the whole situation. She wants to know so much what you do, how do you live, how is it that you can just kick back and be home all day and keep to yourself and do your own thing and work from home or whatever you do. She's nosy. So she wants to know. And like I said, she wants to know what's my ordeal. Have her come up and ask me. You know what I'm saying? Not send you over there and make you look like an idiot approaching a grown man, which you ain't did yet. But like I said, if you got some problems with me, come to me and we can solve that shit. You know, we can solve that shit like men supposed to solve it. You know, I haven't done anything. I'm not in your unit. I'm not slapping you up. I ain't robbing you. I ain't raping you. I ain't doing none of that shit. So keep your ass in your lane, and I'll stay in my lane. You know what I mean? That's what people need to do. Respect other people's privacy, and everything will be all right. You know what I mean? I just had to come out here tonight and get that shit off my chest because the tension is so high at a high level. Because where I live at, see, I live in a Spanish-style complex, and it's built that way. You know, so my whole thing is just that I'm not pointing fingers. I'm not saying this young kid is a problem, but I'm just getting little slick shit that I hear, because you can't help but to hear because it's so close right there. I mean, you can hear a motherfucker take a piss in his shit. That's how close it is. You know what I mean? It's like that. But people don't respect other people's privacy. Now, on another note, and I gotta share this with you guys, because for the simple fact, this issue really bothers a brother. Well, there's this dude that lives above me, some French guy, and what happens is that you know, I had problems with him before in the beginning, because when he wasn't working, him and his lady he had over, she would always walk around in like high heels, and he would walk around in boots and shit on hardwood floors above me, like all fucking day and all fucking night. You know, 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning. It's like, that shit was like irritating. But on my way to 7-Eleven, but that shit was annoying. And somehow she had her little issues because her father had passed. But I'm like, dude, you told me this, but don't, it's like this, dude, that don't make no excuse. She gotta respect other people's privacy. You know? She gotta respect other people's privacy. And they come in at all kind of hours of the night. So basically, it's like I gotta get used to people's different footings. I mean, different footing from different people's behavior when they go upstairs. Some stump hard, some walk light. But I gotta get used to all that shit. And it's fucked up because, you know, this motherfucker allows that shit. You know? And I don't got no beef with dude because he's cool. He looked out for me one time on one of my covers to one of my songs when I was doing my little hip hop track. Yeah. So, but I don't got nothing personally against dude because he is a cool fucker. Motherfucker is cool. But yeah, so like I said, people really don't respect individual privacy. We all come from different backgrounds. We all are in different age groups, and we're all piled up around each other. It'd be nice if we can all just respect each other's privacy. You know, me, I want to take the matter in my own hands, and not no stupid violent way like I probably would have done in my early 20s. It'd be more like, kind of like me get my shit all the way together when I'm ready, and I'm gonna bounce. You know, I'm gonna bounce and go to another spot. You know, hopefully it'd be in a fucking situation where I'm owning some property. Well, I just wanted to come out here and share that with you guys. I didn't mean to be rambling and ranting. I just wanted to share that with somebody. Alright. Y'all take care. Feel free to subscribe. You know what I mean? Leave your comments if you want. And I'll get back with another one. Alright.